So I mean, coming from like that family upbringing, I mean, obviously family comes first. But in today's world, right? I mean, you're juggling a full time, two full time adventures, right? You have a full time employer, but you also have a full time business. So currently, how are you managing and juggling like your work life with your family life?
So, I don't have a family of my own, meaning that I don't have a wife and kids yet. Um, hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. But I am we're a very tight knit family, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have a supportive family. We're a tight unit. Got to say, I was very blessed to be raised right, and it's kind of my mission to keep that moving forward when I start my own family. But I would say this: um, having people in your life that who are supportive, especially when times get crazy, because that's life, right? Life's going to get crazy. It's inevitable. People who are in your corner that support you, that encourage you to be the best version of yourself, you can't put a price on that, man. There's nothing better than that. So, I have quite literally, I did this during the pandemic. A buddy of mine told me to do it. He was talking about like I was in a relationship and it hadn't worked out. And he's like, what was wrong? I can't put my finger on it, but I go, something didn't mesh. And he's like, you know what you should do? Get specific. He goes, make a list of what you want, the ideal traits in your ideal woman. So I did.
Mm.
And also, who you need to be to meet your ideal woman, right? The first thing I put on there was supportive. And I talked to a female friend of mine, and she's like, supportive is your number one? She said, it's very interesting. She's like, well, why is that your number one? I go, and it wasn't in regards to the last girl I dated, but I said, date someone who's not supportive, and you'll realize how important it is to get support. It's vital to your success, to you working together cohesively as a unit and as a partnership, right? Being with someone is a partnership. We talk about business partnership, but there's relationship partnership. So I think, just to answer your question, man, I think just finding people that not just get you, but going back to what I said earlier, encouraging people who encourage you to be the best version of yourself. And if hey, I'm running a little bit late, I understand. There'll be some tough days, but like for the most part, they understand, and like you got to do you. And when you get home, they greet you with love and hug and affection and encourage you to keep going. If I got that, I can do anything. So
Nice.
support, man. Just gotta have that support.